Hi, I'm Daniel Edwards, a licensed marital and family therapist, and I want to talk to you today about what makes your heart sing. So my wife, for the longest time, kept trying to tell me this concept, and I had no idea what she was talking about. I didn't understand it, and she kept using this term, heart sing, and I'm like, what do you mean? I don't get it. Please help me understand. And so what it is, finally, the way she got me to understand what it was, what would be by every time I would do something that my kids or her, like that it meant something to them, she would say, that right there. She started pointing it out to me. Like that made her heart sing. And so an example would be something like me coming up behind my middle child while she's washing the dishes and giving her a hug and just holding on to her tight and saying, I love you, dear. Or, man, I'm so proud of you. You're an amazing child or an amazing kid, right? And she would be like, that makes her heart sing. I'm like, okay, so you're talking about the little things that I do that I'm not thinking about that means a whole bunch to the other person. It's like, oh, makes the heart sing, right? And she's like, yes, that is it. Like, okay, so I need to start paying attention and finding out what these things are, because I'm thinking, like, me telling you I love you, giving you a kiss and a hug at night before bed, like, that says I love you, but that doesn't mean the same thing as making the heart sing, right? I want to challenge you to try to find out what it is that each person that you're in close relationship with, in relationships, whether it be your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your kids, find out what it is that makes their heart sing. Those little things that communicate to the other person that they feel loved. Doesn't mean that that's what you feel like you're doing when you do it. It's how they feel about it. And so the easiest way to do this is to think about yourself and think about, what are the things that my significant other does for me that makes my heart sing? Like, what is it that makes me know that they love me? And it might be something as simple as when they take out the trash without having to be asked, or when they come to you and ask for advice or ask a question and want your help. Those kinds of things might be the things that make your heart sing. So I have an exercise I do with my couples, and I have them write down, take a week in between sessions, and come up with 10 things that their partner does that makes their heart sing. And so I challenge you, while we've got this downtime, like, sit down, make a list, write this list out, and then share it with your partner. Like, take this time and like go, hey, these are the things that make your heart sing. Have them watch this video, and so they understand what the concept is. And then y'all do this exercise together, and then flip-flop them and talk about them and see what they are. Because when we understand and we learn these things, we don't have to mind read or try to guess or keep doing things that doesn't mean what we want it to mean. Like, I want this action to mean I love you more than anything in the world. And to that person, it means, oh, okay, great, they did this nice thing again for me. Like, we want to know what those things are. Let's stop the mind reading and let's start listening and understanding the other person. If you found this helpful, like, let me know in the comments below, like, what kinds of things you learned from this. It is so fascinating how we think things that we do makes people think that we love them or feel like we love them. And it really doesn't. And a lot of the things are these little small things. So go ahead, share, like, follow us. And if you need more help, go to DanielEdwardsCounseling.com and let's connect.